Hi everybody, it's DHSimmer and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a speed build in The Sims 4. I haven't done one of these in like a month, so it's a little bit strange going back to speed builds. I had a lot of cast stuff for a minute and now we're back into the classic building because I tested out, I played with the new pack. So the new pack is the Dream Home Decorator game pack. I know that a lot of people have mixed feelings about it, and I'll get into my opinions on it in this voiceover a bit. But right now in the build, you're seeing I'm messing around with the floor plan quite a bit until I finally perfect it. It took a little bit because I wanted to make a dream apartment, I called it. That's what I was going for, is a dream apartment. Not my dream apartment, but like somebody's dream apartment. But I wanted to do basically anything that someone might want, typically in an apartment that's considered it's more uncommon, but people want it. I don't know if that makes sense, but like for example, I have the pantry in the kitchen, which you can see I made, and I have the walk-in closet in the bedroom. You know, more things that aren't super common, but a lot of people would probably want. So that's what I kind of went for in this build a bit. So right now you see me working on the kitchen, and my first opinion on the pack is that I love the shelving and how customizable it is, although I'm not happy with the counter that I'm using now. It came with two counters. This one's actually my favorite out of the two, I think. I haven't built with the second one yet, but I like this one more, just like the style of it, like the more modern-ish. I don't know, but I'm not entirely happy that the counter, the upper cabinets do not come like the single ones. They have like the books in them, and there's not like a normal upper cabinet like the other ones. You have the choice of using the matching, it's still matching, but the matching shelving units that you can customize, or you can also just use like the bookshelves and stuff. And I don't know why the top of the counter has like books in it and stuff. I'm not a fan. One thing that didn't turn out ideally was I wanted to fit one of the long kind of lounge couch pieces of the customizable couch, because there's, if you didn't know yet, in the pack it comes with the auto sofas, so you can customize two couches in the pack. It's not all couches, and it's only exclusive to the Dream Home Decorator game pack, but it is super useful. I love the feature so far. The customizable sofas are great. It comes with so many pieces. Some have little armrests, some are like the loungy chairs, which I wanted to fit one of those in, but then I prioritized a coffee table because I think that might be more, because I don't have a little end table at all. So I prioritized the coffee table rather than the lounge chair. So I did that because people need to like put their drinks and stuff on it if they're like, you know, sipping something while they're sitting on the couch watching TV. But overall, I love the apartment. I say this in every single build, like I love it so much. I hope you guys too. And realistically, if I didn't like it, I probably wouldn't post it. But you know, I hope you guys like the build too. It took me a long time to figure out what painting or mirror or something I wanted on top of the back of the couch. That made no sense. On the back of the couch, that back wall. It took a while for me to decide what I wanted on there, but I did decide eventually, and I think it turned out good. The kitchen, I used subway tiles for the backsplash. I wish there was actually some subway tiles that were a little bit smaller. I think they're pretty big in the ones we have now. It would be nice if we had more of a smaller option. But overall, I think the kitchen looks great. The kitchen is actually one of my favorite rooms in this apartment. Right now you're seeing me working on the dining room a bit, and that will change over time. It's not going to end up staying like this, but overall, I think it turned out good the way it ended up, but it did take a little bit of maneuvering and a little bit of effort to finally get it the way I wanted it to. So yeah, the dining room turned out great. I love all the okay, let me go into the opinions on the pack. I love this pack. This is probably my favorite pack in The Sims, just because I like to build, and it comes with so many good objects. Those paintings, those rugs, those chairs, the couches, they're all so good. I love them a lot. And I understand the people that probably aren't builders in The Sims 4 and prefer gameplay and stuff like this are not going to be very pleased with this pack. This is not really going to be the pack for them because it's mainly building, unless they really want to get into the career. But I have heard that people are like, this is basically a stuff pack because it's just like a career. It's just like a freelance career with stuff. But it comes with so much stuff that I think it does work for the price. And some people say too that if you have it like a stuff pack but then raise the price a little bit for more objects or stuff like that, I think they didn't do that because they don't want to make it confusing, because it's always been game packs are $20, stuff packs are $10, kits are $5, expansions are $40 US dollars. So I think it makes sense that they didn't, but I get what people are saying by that. It is basically a big stuff pack. But yeah, I personally like it a lot. I haven't really gotten into the gameplay with that, but I am planning on getting into the gameplay a bit when I stream on Sunday. I stream every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's when I stream every Sunday, except I didn't last Sunday because I was out of town. I talked a little bit about that on my last stream, so if you want to know more about my streams and when I am streaming too, like some weeks I have to go places, especially in the summertime, I'll let you know if I'm rescheduling or I'm canceling the stream, and you can probably find that out either sometimes on my videos, but my videos are pretty pre-recorded sometimes, so you can't find out really super accurately from that, or you can find out from my prior stream. If you watch the stream re-upload, it's not like a re-upload, but you can re-watch the stream on YouTube after it's ended. You can do that, and I have a stream playlist. I'll link that right over there in the iCards. I'll actually write that down in my notes right now, about 8 minutes. Okay, sorry about that. I keep my voiceovers chill. You guys know this if you've been here. I just kind of talk during my voiceovers. I don't keep it too serious. I actually started putting screenshots and stuff at the end of my build, so I hope people like that. But if you don't, you can just end the video early. I don't really care. But yeah, I love this build. This kitchen is so good. I wish they had some of these boxes parts. You see, I put one of the empty boxes under that big shelf over there. I wish they had some of those that didn't have the curtain, like the coat rack on the bottom of it. It has like for like hangers and stuff, because you can actually snap the clothing pieces into it, and I think that's really cool in this pack too, that you can actually snap it onto some of these objects. And it comes with a bar no matter what on the bottom, like a little bar for when it does. And I wish they did have an option that it doesn't have the little bar, so I can use it more places. Although I did use it in more places anyways, like the kitchen. I was just like, maybe it's like a towel bar, you know, that they don't have a towel on, but you know, it's fine. It doesn't need to matter that much. In that little space in the dining room beside the living room like entertainment center, there's that little table. That's going to end up changing farther towards the end of the build. That'll actually change to that big picture shelf from Eco Lifestyle, and I think that looks really nice. And then I ended up putting that into the master bedroom. Oh yeah, by the way, the build is 2 bedrooms. one bedroom is the smaller bedroom. Well, I think it might be just a little bit smaller, but it has a better bed. I don't think it looks as nice, but it has more energy, you know, in the game. Like it's energy 5 instead of like energy 4 or something, you know? And that one's in the smaller of the 2 bedrooms. And then the other bedroom is the larger master bedroom. And it comes with a little sitting area, walk-in closet, master bathroom. So you can pick which one you like more. One of them has a better bed. One of them has more features. So, you know, Sims can pick and choose which room they want. Either could probably be the master, but I think it makes more sense for the master to be the one with like the walk-in closet and everything. And also the chair where I'm putting this thing, that's actually going to leave too, because I'm going to put a bookshelf. Not a bookshelf, I'm going to put a desk over there actually. So I think at this point I wanted that second bedroom to be an office. And then I decided, ideally in a dream apartment, you would probably want more than one bedroom in case you have a roommate, or you have a sibling that you live with, or you have a friend or a significant other, I don't know, someone who lives with you, or you want a guest room, you know? So I was like, you know, we have some space here, we can put the desk here, it doesn't look too out of place. And that chair that's at the desk is my favorite chair in the pack. It looks so, like, comfy. I don't know. It looks like a comfy dining room chair. I didn't end up using it with the table because I think it just looked like too much pink. Because my original goal for this apartment was kind of like, oh, a cute little pink apartment. I don't know. So I ended up, you know, switching it around a little bit. Also, that sunflower plant, I didn't end up keeping it. But why does it look so weird? It's just really bad, in my opinion. I think it looks really bad. Like, it just looks weird. It looks kind of... It doesn't look as high quality as other objects and plants in the game. I don't know. In my opinion, it looks a little bit weird, and I think you can check that out for yourself if you want to. Some people are probably like, I think it looks fine, stop being over dramatic. But I think it looks a little bit weird, in my opinion. And right now I'm cluttering up all the things on the kitchen shelf. So, I think that looks really nice too. There's a lot more kitchen clutter than I really realized. There's a lot of clutter if you look through the catalog and stuff that you probably don't even know. Oh my god. You see I put like 16,000 books on the shelf because I didn't want one to snap, and it just keeps snapping forever. Including these things from Cool Kitchen that hold the little plates. I think they're so nice looking. I wouldn't put them on like every counter and stuff. Like I thought it would be nice for the little shelf. You know, because they don't have tons of cabinets. They have the open shelving and that one little shelf over there. But they have a pantry. The pantry is actually empty. I left it empty because there's no like food clutter other than like the fruit bowls, and I didn't want to fill it up with like fruit bowls and lemons and stuff. So I didn't fill up the walk-in closet, the pantry. So that's empty. Sorry if you don't like that, but I just left it empty because I had nothing to put in there. And yeah, I really like this build in conclusion. And I am going to start working on the bedrooms now. So this is, I think that's the smaller of the, no, that's the master bedroom I'm working on right now. And then over here's the smaller of the two. I put the 2 beds down. This one's the bed that's not as good, and then the yellow bed is the one that's a little bit better than the pink one, but I think the pink one looks nicer in my opinion. So yeah, again, you can pick and choose. I didn't have enough room for an end table in the living room, as you can see. I was trying to play around with that a bit. I didn't end up putting a dresser in the bigger master bedroom because I thought the walk-in closet was probably enough. Probably don't need a dresser, but maybe if someone wanted a dresser, maybe they could. But I didn't think it needed it. And yeah, this little bedroom just gets a couple racks, a dresser. They don't get a whole closet space, so sorry to them. But, oh, and that little picture thing, now I'm putting that over into the dining room. and the other things are going into the bedroom. So yeah, I basically explained this whole place now. Actually, in the bathrooms, when you see those coming up, I actually wanted to use the Spade bathtub because I think it was more luxurious and more of a dream apartment thing, but like I was like, I need to try out the new pack thing. That's one of the big reasons I made this build, was to try out the pack. And I love this pack still. I gotta keep saying it. I love this pack. The items are so good. I have so many to experiment with too, because there's like 5,000 beds. I didn't experiment with any of the bunk beds. There's a whole bunch of bunk beds, a whole bunch of single beds, a couple double beds. There's 2 counters. There's a lot of different things in each category, and I need to try them all out. So you're gonna get some more builds soon, probably, with me trying out these different things and trying to use the different objects from this pack. One thing I am disappointed though, I'm disappointed that they didn't put more bathroom stuff. Like, I don't care about toilets. We have so many toilets in this game. I use like the same 3. I use like the base game one. There's 2 base game ones I use. The cheap one, and then there's one that's a little bit nicer looking. And then I also started using the Snowy Escape one. I like that one because it's got the, what is it called? A bidet? It's the thing on the toilet. Is that what it's called? Let's see. Let's search it up. Bidet. It's spelled weird. B-I-D-E-T. But that's the thing you attach to the toilet, I believe. But let's not talk about toilets, because that's not something I really enjoy talking about. I don't really have a big passion on toilets. Plants in this game, though, I have a passion for those. Those plants, every plant in this game, not every plant. I complained about the sunflowers, but I love a lot of the plants in this game, especially the new ones. Oh, they're so good. I didn't end up using the new plants from the pack, but I wanted to so badly and I couldn't find a place to fit them. So that's too bad. And of course you can download this on the gallery at DHSimmer on everything. I post on Instagram more like pictures and stuff, and I do all that stuff. And I'm actually recording this on the day of it has to go up. That's always very exciting. It's very exciting when I record on the day I have to post. It's just my favorite thing to do. But we're coming up close to the end of the video, not quite, but I'm going to end the voice over here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'll see you all on my uploads that are mostly every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and streams every Sunday, of course. So I'll see you then. Make sure you subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the build. Bye, everybody.